Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate every single one of yous. So, I did not forget. I know it looks like I wasn't going to do them, but I am here to do a video for Virgo. And Virgo, this is the second time that the Princess of Cups pops out, which is the Page of Cups. So maybe someone wants to give you an offer or is thinking about bringing you an offer, or maybe there's an offer that you're thinking about making to someone. So with that being said, you guys are already in tune with it. I am working right now on the chakra readings. So far right now, I have only Virgo left, which we're doing right now, and then I've got Pisces, and then we're done. But with that being said, this is going to be a chakra reading for Virgo. Okay, Virgo, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Join the channel, join this family that we have going on here. We've got two cards here that popped out. Now let's see. And that popped out the minute I thought about saying family and actually said family. So let's see. Two of Wands, two pathways are here, two energies are here. Okay, maybe needing to make a decision on what is going to be stable for you here. Stable foundation, right? Some type of regeneration here, or something that you emotionally are thinking. Maybe you're really trying to figure out how to make things more stable for you, create a better foundation, maybe between you, your partner, your home environment. Sorry guys, if you hear that part kind of loud, where I kind of like put down the deck on the table, I do apologize for that. So this is going to be a 3-month chakra reading for you guys. I am going to be coming back in October for this reading just to see where you guys are at. But with that being said, this is the video for Virgo. You guys are the Virgin. You guys are an earth sign. 8 of coins popped out for you. You guys are the Virgin. That's the depiction of it. You're ruled by Mercury. Okay, so when Mercury is in retrograde, keep in mind, number 6 is something that you need to be aware of, which is changing your character, your patterns, your behaviors, something that you notice is negative, even if you know. And this is really more for when we're in retrograde. So this is a good tip for you guys to know, which is pay attention to your emotional way of being, right? Your attitude, your character, how do you do things? That was the 8 of coins there, which is the 8 of pentacles. So you're definitely probably working on your finances, wanting to create your finances. Okay, so with that being said, with this chakra reading, I am going to be doing 8 chakras, not just 7. 8 chakras, not just 7. The 8th one, I feel like it's very important, and that's why I added it in, which is the seat of the soul. Okay, and with that being said, I'm gonna jump right in, Virgo. Let's see here. You guys are an earth sign. Okay, so this is a concentrated force as well too, real quick, Virgo. So just pay attention to the things that you're very, very particular about, right? The things that you're very particular about. And I'm saying this because you're in between Leo and you're in between Libra, right? You are in between. So that lets me know you guys are going to have a touch of analyzation going on, but you're also going to have that fiery touch to you. So you could be very passionate about certain things. I want to say you're going to be a force to be reckoned with, or you are a force to be reckoned with when it comes to it, Virgo. Why did they have me say that? I'm trying to hear why they had me say you could be a force to reckon with. So maybe there is something that's dormant that's beginning to come out. You might be beginning to feel these sensations. Now you're also having to deal with the lesson of service, Virgo. So maybe being more of service to yourself and to others. A lot of people think when you hear the lesson of service, it's kind of like, oh, be of service to humanity, right? Volunteer more. You also have to be of service to your own self, okay? So that's very important here. Now, I don't know why. Okay, I'm not trying to trigger anyone, but if what I'm sensing here is I'm sensing something here about someone who needs to come more in tune with themselves or what they really need to do for themselves. This kind of feels like an energy of like someone who's I don't want to say stuck, but they're beginning to question the things that they have going on with them in their lives. It could be some type of substance abuse or something to that nature. So it's kind of like once you find your niche, you will be able to be of service to yourself. Now remember, prioritize. You come first, they come second. You take that how you need to take that, okay, Virgo? So let's see here. What do we need to know for the crown chakra for Virgo, please? For the crown chakra for Virgo. Again, Princess of Cups. So this is a small offer. Maybe you're needing to start small with yourself, Virgo. What else? Okay. They want it here too because I didn't even get to say the other chakra. Okay, so now what do we need to know about the third eye for Virgo, please? The third eye for Virgo. I'm just sensing like a change needs to be made with that Nine of Swords there. Something that's causing anxiety, something that's causing depression, something that is like really, really there. It's really there. Okay. What is this? Yeah, they want it. They want it here too with the crown chakra, the star card. Okay, so Virgo, so far you've got Princess of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the star card, which is healing. Okay, so yeah, this could be, this could definitely be a bit overwhelming, especially if someone's trying to overcome some type of addiction or some, no, we're not going to take that, some type of addiction or some type of codependency that's going on here, Virgo. Okay. I see what's going on because your card, Virgo, is actually the Hermit. I don't know if you guys know that. I don't know if you guys watched the other readings that I did where which are actual cards that are pertaining to you. So what does pertain to you, Virgo, is the Hermit card, which is that journey of within, going within. Okay. So what do we need to know for the third eye for Virgo, please? Third eye for Virgo. Yep, there you go. What do we need to, that's the Tower right there. I knew that was going to come out. What we need to know for the throat chakra for Virgo. Throat chakra for Virgo. They flipped that one. Nine of Coins in the reverse. Okay. Okay. What we need to know for Virgo for the heart chakra. We're going to work through this together, Virgo. Whoever this is for. What do we need to know for the heart chakra for Virgo? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Heart chakra, Princess of Coins. King of Swords. Okay. The Hierophant is here. And the Knight of Coins. Wow. Okay. That's the heart, guys. That's the heart. All right. What do we need to know for Virgo for the solar plexus for Virgo? Three of Coins. Yeah. We need to know for Virgo for the sacral chakra. Oh my gosh. That's the Three of Swords. That's already 3-3. What do we need to know for the root chakra for Virgo, please? Root chakra for Virgo. The Lovers. Okay. All right. Major change there. Major change. All right, now I'm going to get the Seat of the Soul, which at the bottom of this deck is your Seat of the Soul. We need to know for the Seat of the Soul for Virgo. What energy are they sitting in right now? That's the Knight of Wands. Somebody coming in and saying stuff to you, Virgo. Be mindful of that person. What are they saying to you? Listen really good. Five of Cups is the energy that your soul is sitting in. Okay, Virgo? All right. So what I'm getting here, Virgo, honestly, I'm going to keep it as honest as I can with you. I definitely feel like there might be something here. This is a deep-rooted issue. I don't know why It's really to me, I'm sensing that it's a deep-rooted issue that you're dealing with. Okay, so Five of Cups being in the seat of the soul. It's like in its totality, what the soul is bringing in is this energy of loss, this energy of not being able to see the blessings that you needed to see. Okay, now this is not a past life reading, but normally when the soul remembers other things, like if we have been incarnated from before, we could possibly come into a new lifetime and have that sort of like type of energy or type of feeling. Now, there's definitely a loss here that someone is experiencing, and they're just not really seeing it. Now, this is also about voicing it. So maybe you're always voicing, because this is the throat chakra card. Maybe you're always voicing the losses, or I just heard the L's that you have needed to take, Virgo. That's very difficult. Okay. But does it always have to be in a way of, this is what I've lost, this is what I haven't been able to attain because this, that, and the third? Does it have to be all that? That could be difficult to deal with, because people are not going to want to be around you. They're not going to want to communicate with you. They're not going to want to, how do I say, kind of like understand where you're coming from. Because if you're only voicing this, it's kind of like a woe is me type of energy. We're going to go more into it. Crown chakra here, you're getting Page of Cups, the Star, and the Nine of Swords. So this is really the energy of wanting to make an offer. Like I said in the beginning, I feel like this is wanting to make more of an offer to yourself, wanting to nurture yourself more, maybe wanting to give more loving self-care energy to yourself. This is something that definitely needs to heal with the Star card being here. So you're definitely probably being influenced and guided to do that. Because what's here with the Nine of Swords, it's kind of, I really want to say, it's sort of like a self-sabotage type of energy here that's influenced, but the healing energy and the wanting to give to yourself oversees that. Like, it definitely has the power and the energy to overcome that. Third eye here is getting the Tower card. Okay, so now there's something that you have witnessed. Maybe you have witnessed your foundation crumble. Maybe you have witnessed that your foundation is not so stable. Maybe you have witnessed having X amount of things here on this earth and then not having them at all. But with the throat chakra being here with the Nine of Coins in reverse, it's kind of like, well, you know, I really haven't put in that much effort into the things that I needed to put into. You know, Nine of Coins it's a very important card when it comes out in a reading. When it's in the upright, it is a great card to get in a reading, because it's kind of like pre-Empress energy. Like, it's an energy of being creative, being resourceful, doing everything you need to do, right? And then when it's in the reverse, that's bad, because it's kind of like, I don't know if it is that you're seeing that you cannot be abundant, that you cannot create what you need to create. You might need to be more creative about it, because this is a sacral chakra card and that has to do with like personal and intimacy. So it's kind of like you need to, I want to say, get this moving. Understand this a little bit more, your personal stuff, and how to become more intimate with yourself and create in a more better way. I really want to say that's more suitable for you. Heart chakra here, you're getting Page of Coins and the King of Swords. Now I'm going to do them 2 by 2. So this is about making a small offer to yourself, like that you understand in the heart. Like, this is clear. You know, you have clarity that you need to begin somewhere. Now, where do you begin? Well, you can begin with the truth, with the King of Swords being there. And the truth is, with the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles being here, the Hierophant is the energy of learning that lesson. Knight of Coins, which is the Knight of Pentacles, learning the lesson from either someone who was temporary, someone who was more, I don't know if this person voices a lot to you, Virgo. This is a Tauros energy. I almost said Sagittarius when I was here. So it's either you're dealing with someone who is Sagittarius and or Tauros, or they have these, like, that's their character when it comes out, right? That's their character when it comes out. So Tauros can be someone who is jealous, lazy, self-indulgent, stubborn. This person can be very sensual and warm when they want to, and reliable when they want to, but they're also possessive. They can be impatient, right? This person can be very, how do I say that? I want to use the word strategic in maybe making you feel like there's nothing for you to worry about when it comes to this loss. Now I'm going to explain Sagittarius. Sagittarius is more like someone who's a traveler, but this person is very talkative. They're kind of outspoken. You know, they're very direct. Sometimes they can exaggerate, very irresponsible. Now, I'm giving you the negative side of these two signs so that you can tell who it is that you're around, right? That's kind of like making you feel this person is irresponsible too, though. And this is why the Hierophant is here. It's like taking notice of how immature whoever this is, Sagittarius and or Tauros, right? And they could also exhibit both. But Tauros is very stubborn, and Sagittarius will be, I want to say, more like direct blamer. Like they will never blame themselves, but they'll always blame everybody else. So you can figure that out. That's a lesson you need to learn with that person. I don't know if it's family, friend, coworker, and or partner or love interest. But this is someone who was already temporary. And it's like you had this tower moment. So I don't know if you focused more on them, thinking that this was going to be beneficial, but you didn't get to put in no work. Because it's kind of like you're too busy reaping whatever it is that this person put you through. Now, solar plexus. I like the solar plexus. We're getting a solar plexus card here. Three of Pentacles. This is the energy of working with yourself, teamwork. Now, if you don't have nobody who's going to work with you, Virgo, keep in mind, this can be the energy of teamwork, working on things down here that you need to learn the lessons of. We'll go into that a little bit more. There's also here for the sacral chakra, the Three of Swords. You see, so it's kind of like there's this loss, there's this regret, there is this personal. This is a very personal thing. This is a very intimate thing. So you might not voice this to a lot of individuals as you should. You might really keep this really down. Now, root chakra here, you're getting the Lovers, right? And for the Lovers, it's kind of like needing to make the decision. But also with the Lovers, you know, this person is there watching, right? You could be, there's the possibility of wanting a relationship because you see others in a relationship, but you're just not so sure about it. All right. What do we need to know here? Let's go into the tarot now for you, Virgo, and let's say how we can work with this. What do you want to know? What do you want Virgo to know about the Star, Princess of Cups, and the Nine of Swords here? What do you want them to know? All right, they want you to know something that has to do here with the Three of Cups. I am going to say it I am going to say it. Three of Cups, sometimes there's third-party influence. Doesn't necessarily need to be actual cheating or adultery or infidelity. It can actually be third-party influence, friends or a family member. And or coworker too, right? Because we're around them too all the time. They're kind of like our first family, second family, you know. So it's third-party influence here. But I feel like this is also a clear indicator for you, Virgo. Seek out your friends, seek out your family, go into social gatherings. You know, don't be stuck in the house, down in the dumps and feeling like, oh, you know, this situation with this person and I just didn't get to learn my lesson with them. And now, you know, I wanted to see that. Six of Coins wanted to pop out and I pushed it back in. So you could have gave this person some type of material help, or you're always choosing to help this person and now it's like this person doesn't want to sit here and do that for you. Okay, all right, so next chakra we're going to look at is the Tower card for Virgo. What do we need to know about the Tower card being here? So what we need to know is that there's this Four of Cups energy. So it is the energy of feeling dissatisfied. So maybe because of the way the connection was or the situation is or the circumstances that you felt with this person, maybe you were beginning to get bored because of the offers that are being given to you. Maybe they're just not enough, right? But also, this is also an indicator of spirit letting you know, yeah, you might have lost that, but we're going to bring something into you. This can also be, like I said, I don't know why that's here. That concept is here of give love to yourself, self-care. So self-love is definitely coming in for you, Virgo. What do we need to know about this throat chakra here for the Nine of Coins for Virgo? We're getting the Fool. Basically, start over. Start over. Forget about how you did it in the past, what happened in the past, what you gave to, what you didn't give to. You need to start fresh. You need to start fresh, and you need to do it in a way where you're wanting to see good. You can't start in a way like the Fool. When the Fool starts over, he's not thinking about how he just recently fell off the cliff. He's just gonna go do it again. Okay? So it's like you have to take that risk. You have to do it over. Now, I don't know if this is some type of love situation or if this is a financial thing. I think the energy here of give to yourself and start over is very important. 0 is a very important number. We don't really tell you guys that, but I think we should tell you more often. 0 is the best number within the tarot, because 0 can become anything. Okay, you can start here at the Fool and all of a sudden pop out as the King or Queen, or the World card, or Temperance, or what. 0 is the best number because it holds the highest potential for you. So if you're starting at 0, rock bottom, again, Virgo, listen, go for it. Go for it. Reach high and see how far you can go with that first leap. Okay, what do we need to know about this Princess of Coins, this King of Swords, and the Hierophant, and the Knight of Coins being here in the heart chakra? Four of Wands. Start again. Start again. Start that foundation. Start again. I don't know if this is a twin flame connection here that's going on too. If that is the case, and you really have to know the person in order to know, okay, that's my twin. You really have to know the dynamics of it. They could be mirroring you. They could have mirrored you, and it's kind of like, you know, twins are very difficult to magnetize towards each other. It's a difficult thing because both of you have lessons to learn. But if this is a twin situation, there are definitely commitments here, but You gotta be careful who you give to, okay? Because that is a Knight of Coins under there, okay? So let's see here. What we need to know about this solar plexus here. 8 of Cups. Work with it. Work with walking away from communication, walking away from, you know, the feelings that you're getting. Begin to learn, like, cut everything off. I don't know. This is an off the grid energy here right now. Work with it. Go off the grid. You need to go off the grid, Virgo, for your sanity, or because you feel like too many people are opinionating to you about you and what you're doing. Go off the grid. Don't talk to them. Don't talk to them. Let it be. Walk away from your feelings, your emotional connection, and yourself and others. I know for sure if you're an empath, individuals have a hard time being around individuals. I mean, they even have a hard time picking up the phone, okay, and connecting with others. And if you really do feel like you're an empath and other people's energy truly affects you, then just go off, do what you need to do. Do what you need to do, okay? What do we need to know here about this 3 of Swords here in the sacral chakra for Virgo? That's it. It's that chaotic event. It was something so traumatic that hopefully literally nobody's stuff burned down house-wise, but it is a very chaotic situation that is going on right now. It's not good. It's an event that was very, very catastrophic, and that is understanding. But at the same time, are you going to continuously keep voicing it when you can begin to voice how blessed you are to be moved on from whatever this was? Because let me tell you something. If we're talking about a relationship here and a tower pops up, that means the foundation was weak. That means the connection was weak. That means the way that it started was very, very weak. And do not sit there, Virgo, and say to me, I hope she talks about how I can make it stronger. That doesn't work. That does not work. We cannot take something old and bring it into the new to try to bring it back into, no. That don't work like that. You would have to literally disconnect, move away from an individual, not literally in a sense, but energetically detach yourself from an individual, start over. And I mean start over in a sense with yourself, so that you guys don't give each other the same version of yourselves. You understand what I mean? So it's difficult. It is, especially when there's feelings and emotions that haven't been talked about. Let's see what's going on here with the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers for Virgo, please. Making the choice to be a provider. Making the choice to provide for yourself. All of that time, all of that energy that you gave to someone else. Don't worry about X amount of years, X amount of months, X amount of money. Don't worry about that. What you need to worry about is providing for yourself. And we are getting the 6 of Wands in the upright. So yes, it's going to be difficult. Absolutely. It's not going to be a piece of cake. But if you can begin to let go what you really need to let go and give to yourself more, you will be okay. So what is the message here for Virgo from the spirit guides? There you go. Focus on the positive. Focus on the positive. Bottom of the deck. Look, trust your intuition. So let's go into my Right Path deck here. And I want to see what they want to say for you. What do they want to say for you? Bottom of the deck, before I go into shuffling, clear your mind. They want you to clear your mind. They want you to clear your space. It's like a lot of people don't understand, like, how are you supposed to get more new influence, new positivity, new understanding for yourself to come in, and it's like you're too busy thinking. No, that doesn't work that way. All right, what do you want to say to Virgo? All right, here you go. This is important. Exercise your free will. Okay. Meditation, 5 minutes, please. You're getting there. So at least 5 minutes of meditation. And they want you to know that someone loves you out there. So you might not feel love from this individual that you're going through this situation with, but someone out there truly loves you. Listen. Find value in yourself when no one else sees value in you. Okay? You have to always remember, every single one of us have value, and none of us can say who has more value than the other. You have more value than what you think.